Welcome, I'm Dr. Young for the Young Performance Center. We're at Big City Bowl, and with my good friend Brett here, the expert in bowling. So we're going to be talking with him about how the bowling techniques are and what tips you need to do to kind of get started. And also, you should come check out Big City Bowl here. It's a great family environment, ages 4 to 94, and just get out here and just have fun with the family.
Alright, the first time I threw the ball, you can see I used a lot of arm strength. Kind of bent my back, kind of tweaked a little bit. I did feel it in my lower back a little bit. It puts a lot of pressure on your shoulder, arms, and fingertips, which you don't want your fingers getting sore when you're bowling. So the less effort, the better in bowling.
Okay, now we're going to be talking about how you're going to be using the core in correct posture and allowing the ball to move itself through the stroke instead of overly using your arm and causing that pain in the shoulder and the lower back. Okay, now we're going to talk to Brett with how it felt by using the proper core techniques.
Okay, so you'll notice in that approach, there's much less effort, which is pretty much the name of the game in bowling. I could probably bowl 21 or so games in a row and not experience the same amount of back pain in my lower back or my arm that I would if I bowled 1 or 2 games using my muscles.
Okay, now we're going to hear from Brett a few beginner level bowling tips to help you get started.
Alright, so the first thing I teach my students when we bowl is you want to line up at an exact location on the floor here. You don't want to just randomly walk up and stand somewhere.
Okay, and why do you want to line up so precisely?
Because we want to have an exact starting location and an exact finishing location so that if we execute everything properly and we hit our target but the ball misses, we know where we need to adjust.
Sounds perfect.
Okay, now our second tip of the day is concerning targeting. We don't always just want to aim our ball down at the pins. We aim for something a little closer that's easier to hit. By these arrows is usually where you're aiming. You don't have to aim directly at an arrow. For example, on my strike ball that you're going to watch, I aim in between these 2 arrows at this board right here.
All right, to add a little bit of pressure to them, I know as highest bowl is a 300, so let's see if you can bowl a strike under pressure.
All right, let's see if we can do this.